I remember hearing a great story about the power we have within us. So sit back, put your feet up, and let me tell you what that story is. Hello and welcome to Write Your Own Story. My name is James Taylor. I'm an online counsellor, hypnotherapist, life coach. I'm also a hypnotherapy supervisor, an author, podcaster, and YouTuber. Now, a long time ago, I remember hearing this fantastic story about the power we have within us, and I thought it'd be really beneficial for me to be able to tell it to you as well. So here's how the story goes. A long time ago, there was a guy called Milton Erickson. Milton Erickson actually became a fantastic hypnotherapist, and his style of hypnotherapy became known as Ericksonian hypnotherapy because he was getting such fantastic results. Now, he wasn't born with a silver spoon in his mouth. He was actually born on a farm. Now, one day, this horse that wasn't part of their livestock walked into their farmyard. And everyone, of course, knew it wasn't their horse. So they didn't know what to do because they didn't know who the owner was of the horse either. So Milton Erickson's father said to young Milton, "Go and return that horse to its owner." Well, Milton didn't know who the owner was, and as he turned to ask his father was walking away. So Milton led the horse out onto the road, and the horse looked left and right and then just started walking along the road. Then it went over onto the grass and started grazing. Milton got hold of the horse, pulled it back onto the road, and the horse walked a bit longer. Then it grazed a bit more. He drew its attention back to the road, and this thing kept on happening again and again and again. Eventually, about 5 miles down the road, the horse turned into a farm that Milton had never been to before. So he followed the horse into this new farm. The farmer was there and said, "Oh, you found my horse, fantastic. Where was it?" And Milton explained that this horse had walked into their farmyard 5 miles down the road. And the farmer was amazed at this. And he said, 5 miles down the road? He said, "How did you know to bring the horse here?" And Milton said, "I didn't know, but the horse knew, and all I had to do was keep its attention on the road." I love that story. Now, the reason I'm telling it is because within you, you have the answers within you. And just like the story, sometimes we just need someone to walk alongside us for part of the path to help us find and get to our result that we need to get to. Now, maybe this story resonates with you. Maybe there's somewhere where you want to get to, either emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and you just don't know how to get there. But the inner part of you will know what needs to happen. And maybe you need someone to walk along a part of the road with you to help you get there. Now, this can be either from a therapeutic point of view, it could be from a fitness point of view, it could be from a financial point of view, a career point of view, whatever it might be. Sometimes we just need someone with us while we complete this section of the road. So if you think that this might be a good fit for you, my contact details will be in the description below. But going back to young Milton, he began to notice certain things as he was growing up in life. And he became a fantastic hypnotherapist, that an entire style of hypnotherapy was created based on his skill. And at some point, he was the horse and he learned off other people. So we all need someone at times, and I've certainly needed people in my life at times to help me when I've been the horse and they've been with me on certain parts of the journey. Sometimes that's a short journey, sometimes that's a longer journey. But the old phrase, no man is an island, springs to mind. Sometimes we just need a bit of help to get to where we want to get to. And there's no shame in that. And in fact, that should be encouraged, I think. Don't suffer with your problems alone. Share the load. And sometimes it helps. If you've liked this very short video, please remember to do the like, the share and the subscribe. And I'll see you on the next episode of Write Your Own Story. Bye bye.